People fall in love with North Idaho online. The lake, the mountains, the space, but living here feels very different when you actually arrive. If you're thinking about moving to Coeur d'Alene or anywhere in North Idaho, there's a few things you should know before you start packing, because it's not just a scenery change. It's a lifestyle shift, a mindset shift. And for some people, that's exactly what they're craving. And for others, it might be more of an adjustment than they expected. When people come, the first thing they notice is the pace. Life here moves slower. It's not lazy, it's not non-productive, it's just slower. You're not fighting crowds everywhere you go, unless there's a parade on Sherman. You can actually run errands with ease. But here's the part most people don't anticipate. If you're coming from a big city, that slower pace can feel frustrating and overwhelming at times. I know it did for me. Stores close earlier, restaurants close random days of the week. There aren't endless nightlife options. Or even if you're really into professional sports, comedy clubs, those options aren't quite available here. Maybe in Spokane, but definitely not here in North Idaho. Things aren't open 24/7 like a big city is, but we trade the convenience for the calm. And most people relocating here, that's the trade they're willing to make. Second shift is community. North Idaho in general feels like a small town, even in Coeur d'Alene. With all the growth and with all of the people, it still has that small town quaint feel. People wave at you. Kids ride their bikes outside. You can see people walking all the time. People talk to you in the grocery store. You know your neighbor. If you're looking for that tight-knit, freedom-focused, outdoorsy, family-friendly community, you'll feel right at home. If you prefer staying under the radar and completely anonymous, you can do that too. People do that all the time, in the woods. Now let's talk about the outdoors. This isn't just a place where you look at nature. You live it. Summer means lake days, hiking, paddleboarding, boating. Fall is just stunning. Winter is real here. The snow, the colder temperatures, the darker evenings. That was the hardest part for me to get used to, was 4 p.m. and it felt like 8 o'clock at night. Spring can be muddy and very unpredictable, but beautiful. If you're moving here for all 4 seasons like we did, you will genuinely get all 4, and sometimes in the same day. People move here for the freedom, the slower paced living. You're raising your kids differently, being outdoors more. Think of it like taking a step back in time, like growing up in the 90s. We still work, so we still have to build a routine. We have great connections and friendships, and you'll find your rhythm. This isn't a vacation, it's real life, just with lakes all around and mountains in the background. Not a bad way to live. So if you're thinking of moving to Coeur d'Alene or anywhere in North Idaho, ask yourself this. Are you drawn to just the photos, or is it the lifestyle you're looking for? If you're relocating and you want honest answers about what it's actually like to live here, then subscribe to my channel. I'll talk the pros, the cons, the neighborhoods, and what you really need to know before making the move. And if you're already in those planning stages and you have some questions, reach out. I am happy to answer anything and really give you my true insight of what it's like living here, because we made that move in 2017, so I understand and I have been in your shoes.